A bustling morning in New York City. Donald Trump, dressed in his signature suit, steps out of his luxurious building and into his waiting black SUV. A crowd gathers, some cheering, others with signs. But as he waves to his supporters, a strange figure in plain clothes steps forward from the crowd. It was supposed to be just another busy day for Donald Trump, but no one could have predicted what would happen next. A day that started like any other would soon spiral into an unbelievable twist. The plainclothes officer, who looks like any regular passerby, approaches Trump. Before anyone can react, the officer flashes a badge and quickly places Trump in handcuffs. The crowd goes silent in disbelief. Officer: "You're under arrest, sir." Trump, confused: "What? For what? I haven't done anything wrong." Trump, stunned, is escorted away by the officer, while his bodyguards and security team scramble to figure out what's going on. The officer is oddly calm, not revealing much as he leads Trump toward an unmarked van. Narrator: "It all happened so fast. No one knew who this officer was, or why he would arrest a former president without cause. It was an accident. But what kind of mistake would lead to something this huge?" Inside the van, Trump is sitting, still handcuffed, shaking his head. He pulls out his phone to call someone, but to his surprise, the officer doesn't stop him. Trump: "I want to speak to my lawyer right now." The officer, still silent, nods slightly and glances at Trump. Officer, finally speaking: "You'll have your chance soon. Just sit tight." A few minutes later, the van pulls up to a secluded building. Trump is taken inside, still in handcuffs, and led into an interrogation room. As he sits down, the officer walks out, leaving Trump alone. It's eerie. For a brief moment, Trump starts to panic. Narrator: "What could this be? A mix-up? A bad joke? Was this a political stunt gone wrong?" Trump's mind raced with questions, but no answers came. After what seems like an eternity, the door opens, and a new figure walks in: the real police chief. He looks serious, but immediately starts to apologize. Police chief: "Mr. Trump, I sincerely apologize for this. There's been a terrible misunderstanding. The officer who arrested you wasn't supposed to be on duty today. He made a mistake, thinking you were someone else. We've reviewed the situation, and you're free to go." Trump, with a look of disbelief: "Are you telling me I've been arrested? By mistake? Just like that?" Police chief: "Yes, sir. It was a case of mistaken identity. The officer thought you were a fugitive in a large conspiracy investigation. But don't worry, we're working on clearing this up right away." Trump is released, and a crowd has gathered outside, all eager to get answers. Trump walks out with a mix of frustration and humor. Trump, smirking, addressing the media: "You know, I've been in a lot of situations, but never this kind of situation. Apparently, someone thought I was someone else. But let me tell you folks, I'm innocent. Just another day in the life, right?" Narrator: And just like that, what seemed like a disaster turned into just another bizarre day in the life of Donald Trump. But who was the mysterious officer? And why did he make such a huge mistake? Cut to the officer sitting in a dimly lit room, looking over a case file, his face hidden in the shadows. Narrator: Little did Trump know, the officer's mistake was far more than just a simple mix-up. The officer had been working undercover in a top-secret investigation, and he had no idea who Trump really was. The truth behind this accidental arrest would only come to light later. What do you think really happened? Was it just an accident? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more shocking stories.